So Education Personnel is a small recruitment company based in Wellington. We do, as it says, we work doing recruitment in the education sector. I guess I'm sort of guessing I'm a bit, probably a bit different from most people here, in that I'm not really interested in technology. I'm not in any way, shape or form a geek, but as a director of a small business, I have to do all that stuff. I have to, I set up our first database and built our IT systems and got us onto the web and have just been forced into doing all that stuff because it works and the business needs it. We work domestically, we work internationally, recruiting teachers. We bring teachers to New Zealand. We send New Zealand teachers overseas. We work for schools, for governments, for the tertiary sector, early childhood sector, basically anyone who's looking for somebody to deliver education content, if I can use that word to do with the education sector. Because of the international work we do, we were quite early adopters of sort of video over the web. We started using Skype when it was pretty much unusable. We use YouTube now, and we had a couple of specialist recruitment products that enabled us to send video CVs of our candidate in the UK to a principal on the North Shore of Auckland, so he could actually meet a candidate prior to employing. That was the days of the teacher shortage in New Zealand. Now that we don't so much have one of those anymore, we've got clients in Saudi Arabia or Hong Kong interviewing New Zealand teachers for jobs offshore. So we make use of a VPN. We have a small office in Wellington, and recently, about 18 months ago, started an office in the back bedroom of one of our consultants' homes in Auckland. We have consultants that are working in different time zones, so working from home at night, and so that's why we care about faster broadband, so that our consultant in Auckland can get into our server in Wellington just that much quicker. While sometime in the next 5 years we'll probably be on the cloud, it's not showing any signs of happening immediately. So we need to keep we want fast broadband speeds to get on there. I guess one of the things that's recently come up for us that's really piqued our interest in speed of broadband is a phone call I took a couple of years ago from Grow Wellington, the regional development organisation in Wellington, and that had a contact from South Korea looking for a company to supply education content online to schools in South Korea. To teach English. They basically want native-speaking English teachers to deliver into schools and classrooms in Korea. We ran a very successful trial using Skype, the result of which we had 5 schools that signed up over there for delivery of education classes, of English classes. Now, we're still 18 months, 2 years later, really struggling to turn that into a commercial model. We've got the New Zealand side of it sorted out, we've got the Korea side of it sorted out. We can't get a reliable, fast, cost-effective link between the two countries. Well, we can't yet, in a way that works, and so that to us seems to come down to speed of broadband. I guess just a quick comment perhaps about what makes the small or small business sector different, and I guess the key one for me is really the timescales and the pragmatism that we have to work within, and the lack of knowledge and the lack of specialisation. As I've said to you, I'm not a geek, but I'm the IT manager for our company, and so we struggle all the time with that side of things. As one of my advisors said, Stuart, you just need the broadband to work like a telephone. You know, you need to pick it up and it's there, or you plug into it and it's there, and it just delivers each time and every time. Now that's possible, I know, but it's not at this point possible for a company of our size. I guess it's really that pragmatic side of things, I suppose, that strikes me as setting us apart. A friend of mine, as he was giving up his small business and going back into the corporate sector, said to me, he said, look, he said, you know, in any small business, you're 3 months away from bankruptcy. We don't have 12 months to invest in a project. We really just need something where we can, where it just works, where we can connect to the fast broadband and know that we can hook up with Korea, deliver a lesson online, and our client's going to have a good experience with that. So,
thank you.